So it's that time again, time to find out what to eat to get healthy, or to stay healthy as the case might be, and who better to tell us about that than our good friend, Timaree Hagenburger. She is the nutrition professor, and today we're talking about fungi. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Yes. No, mushrooms are amazing.
They are.
Oh, more than you ever would know.
I had no idea. So what should we know about mushrooms? Why are they so healthy for us?
They have very, very unique disease-promoting properties across the board. So we want to talk about these because not only will they help our blood vessels, but they'll keep our DNA healthy, which means less cancer.
Oh, wow.
They actually will reduce fat storage. Okay, so we're talking about better body weights.
Good, good. Right? We like that.
Yes. So let's start to talk about the different types. There are many different types, and you can have fun with these. You can do fresh or dried.
Oh.
Dried you can keep in the fridge or freezer for up to a year.
Oh, that's great.
But the fresh ones, although there are lots of different choices, the most active disease fighting are the white button mushrooms and their cremini.
Really?
So now the bigger the better with these. So this package is a good example of a package with really large ones. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
More and more disease promoting compounds. So we just want to look for mushrooms that are plump and firm, no slimy or dark spots. There's going to be some dirt on them, and we'll take care of that in the kitchen.
So we're back home and we are ready to get cooking with our mushrooms.
Now, I've kept them in the back of the fridge because these need to be kept cold.
Oh, okay.
So we want to stick them right in the back. So if you have a refrigerator where kids are opening it and closing it, you want to make sure they're in the back.
Ah, okay.
Now, cleaning them. So there are a lot of chefs I know that would not want water to touch these mushrooms. However, I do mushrooms every single week because they're so important. There are actually research that shows 1 mushroom a day reduced breast cancer risk by 64%.
Oh, wow.
So this is you need this every day.
You do need a little mushroom.
So we don't need to get a lot of water on them, but just
a light rinsing?
Yeah, we just want to make sure that the dirt, if there's any dirt, we get rid of it.
So we've cleaned the mushrooms and now we're sauteing them, but with no oil, but this is blowing my mind. No butter, no oil, but we're going to saute them.
Exactly. We just want that heat. The heat is what's going to caramelize. So you do them in batches. You don't want to crowd. If you crowd the pan, then you're going to get too much water and you're not going to get this browning that you want.
Okay, so that's key. So there was a reason you were delicately putting them in there.
Exactly.
Now you talk about mushrooms every single day because of several reasons, but number one.
Several reasons, but one is that immune system response. It's amazing that within minutes of consuming a mushroom, your immune system gets this boost. And it actually helps on the cellular level, not only against cancer cells, but also viral.
So how long do they saute for?
So we just want to wait until they're brown.
Okay.
So these are looking good, but it's very important not to disturb the mushrooms because we want brown. If you start stirring them as soon as they get in the pan, then all the water is going to come out and they're not going to get caramelized. So see how nice these are?
Yes.
That's what we want.
It smells great in here, I have to say. So the mushrooms are just finishing up.
Right, we've browned them on both sides. So now what I'm going to do is put them into a container here, and then we're going to move on to doing the garlic, because remember, garlic is super good for our bodies. So we're going to use a little bit of broth, just a little bit of veggie broth.
Okay.
And we kind of deglaze the pan. There's a little bit of smoke there. And we're going to add these mushrooms back in.
Oh.
And I do a large quantity here, and we just want to get the flavors infused. And so for just a couple of minutes,
Easy.
That's it.
Yay, it's quesadilla time.
Yes, it is. And we're going to use a hummus. Now you can use your favorite. I made one, so I always make my own, and I even freeze it, and then I use it when I need it.
Okay.
So we put a little bit of the hummus on the bottom. Then we're going to put some sun-dried tomatoes on it, and we're going to use the mushrooms that we just sauteed. Okay. So we want to evenly kind of spread that out a little bit. We have some olives, and you can go any flavor profile if you wanted to go with salsa and cilantro. We're just going to go kind of a little Italian theme here.
Love it.
We're going to do some scallions that we love, and then we're going to do some mushrooms.
Where's the famous sauteed mushrooms?
Yes.
Here we go.
And then we just do a dry pan, and then we'll do a top that we'll just add a little bit of the hummus too, really easy. So this is a quick get home from a long day and want something that'll be ready in just a couple of minutes. This is perfect. So we'll put the lid, top little one right on, and that's it.
Our quesadilla is done and I cannot wait to try this. This again is with no cheese, no oil, no butter, and the secret ingredient in this is our sauteed mushrooms.
Yes, this is all good.
100% healthy.
Yes, enjoy. Indulge in food that tastes wonderful and is actually good for your body.
Sun-dried tomatoes, olives in there, all kinds of good stuff.
So I'm gonna give you a bite of this and then I'll plate the rest of it.
Okay, look at that.
Now look at the steam. So be careful. Don't burn.
I took a girly bite there. That's really good. Creamy, a lot of taste to it. You don't even miss the cheese, that there's no cheese in there. Honestly, it's so good. I love it.
Excellent.
I'll probably be eating all of it.
That's perfect. It's an easy, don't have much time.
That's the other thing, it's very easy. You can make it right when you get home. If you guys want to make it, you really should. I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make this. All the details are at our website, californiabountiful.com, so check it out. Keep eating.